Alright everybody, welcome to a new game that I found last night. This game looks absolutely spectacular. I cannot wait to try it. It is called Evil Bank Manager. Evil Bank Manager is a game created by, who was it? It doesn't matter, I'll look it up in a second. It's an absolutely ridiculous game. What you're doing is you're trying to take over the world, not through normal means, but by becoming the people who print the world's money. So you're a bank and you're trying to buy shares in the world market index or something like that. And it'll explain it in the game. And it looks amazing. And I can't wait to try this out. So let me look up who made this game. It was made by Hamsters Gaming. Because, you know, only trust the Hamsters Gaming. It's new. It probably just came out week or two ago, something like that. And I've seen a couple of YouTubers try this out, and it looks really, like, they make it look really hard. So I'm trying it out, and I'm hoping it's going to be good. If you guys have any questions about what's going on, don't hesitate to ask. I'm going to be doing this Let's Play, and I know kind of sort of what I'm doing, but of course, obviously, doing it myself is going to be harder than, you know, watching online and seeing. So I've got a strategy, and it's a little different than what everybody else is doing. So let me explain to you what I want to try to do first, and we'll see if I can actually succeed in doing it. So there's this thing in this game called influence, and you can use it to convince people to go to war. So what I want to do is I want to gather resources by buying stuff like iron mines and things like that, make weapons in the smithy, and then sell it to the people who are going to war. And that's how my market share is planning on being. So, let's see if we can do this. The sound. There you go, get a little bit of music going on. It has a very epic sound. And the graphics is very, very strongholdy. Like Lords of the Realm-ish. Alright, so I get to choose a nation, and this is less of a nation, this is more of your perks and benefits chart. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through here and just do quick, there's some people who know what these flags mean, I don't, but I do know what this stuff means. So obviously this is England because the cost of maintaining branches in the country in England is 25% lower, but also opening new countries costs 25% less. This is a potential benefit. Cheaper costs are going to be good, but that might not be exactly what I want since I'm going for a militaristic type of winning. This is France with 25% more influence points. I'm going to tentatively be going for France because I'm going to be going the war route. And with the war route, that influence points will be very important. The country of Min, in regions, so this is helping my troops grow faster. I will think about that. This is the country of Mongols. Guard produces 25% more fear. Fear I will explain later. Branches in the country of Castile is 25% lower. Ooh, interest. I'll have to try that one out if I'm going for something else. Cost of maintaining branches in Austria. Development of the Federal Reserve costs 20% less resources. The Federal Reserve is another win condition. Cost of Japan. Development of departments is 20% lower. That's like just standard. Your upgrades cost 20% less. Korea. Initial. Oh! Huh! Okay. Initial capital or diplomatic. Yeah, I'm going to go for diplomatic right now. Just because I think that with my strategy, I'm going to need it. So we'll try that out. I'm not going for ultra hard yet. I'm just trying to learn the game. And I think I can do that in hard. Hopefully I won't fail miserably. But this game is going to be awesome. I promise. The wealth of a region affects the price of its property. I'm going to skip the tutorial. There's a reason for this. That's because I've seen it enough and it makes me waste 3 turns. The tutorial is very bad if you already know what you're doing because it makes you waste 3 turns when you could be doing so much more. Now I need the name of a bank. I don't want to use a real bank. I want to use something that's going to be a little bit more fantasy because I'm doing some evil shit with this bank and I don't want anybody to get me in trouble. So this is going to be the bank of something evil. Evil. Bank of... Let's see, something that starts with an R. Something that starts with an R. Requiem of returns. Whatever. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is hire more employees. And each of these down here, let me, yep, my face is off to the right, so you can see all this stuff. Each of these down here has equivalent buttons to what's going on up here. This is the upgrade building. You can upgrade your buildings. This is the requirements. And you can see managers. Managers are good. I'm actually going to be finding them. So each department, I'll show you. Okay, each department, investments, diplomacy, loans, and protection. Each one of those is required to get something, you know, to do a different thing. And you want something that's going to be higher. I definitely want something higher than 4. 5, I'll see if I can get, there you go. This one's got loans for 6, higher. So credits, 6, bam. All right, now I want to find espionage, guards, or investment. I kind of want a 6. Ah, that was a 7. Okay, well, guards, I'll hire that. Espionage is S and I. I'm looking for S and I. Let's do 2 at a time. I, okay, now I just need a decent S. There you go. Okay. S, I. Okay, so what each of these does is it gives me a manager to control that department of my bank. Investments is for just that, investments. Credits is for loans. Espionage is to get more of that influence resource that I so want. And guards is to build up fear. Fear is what I use if somebody, say, wants to default on a loan. Well, I spend my fear resource to make sure that I get what I deserve. Espionage uses influence. Every turn, you get influence based upon your espionage skill. And you can use influence to influence the country that you're in. And that country will allow you to do things like you can tell them to increase certain market values in their country. You can tell them to go to war, things of that nature. This is credits. It's giving out loans. Investments is buying properties. All right, I have to, so that covers the headquarters. The reserve system is locked. It'll be unlocked in a couple of turns. Espionage, I need to get into a country first. Did the credits, guards, investments. I'll show you more into detail later. This is what I work on. Where is the map? Countries. There you go. Nope. Statistics, capital, map. There you go. This is what I'm looking for. Okay. This should look familiar. It is a world map. It is divided up into a whole bunch of little things. So each one of these sections, it's actually easier to understand over here. So France, as you can see, France is divided up into all these sections. France currently has 10 regions, and the more regions it has, the more expensive it is to open a new bank there. I currently have 48,900 gold because I spent money. So What I'm going to do is I'm going to find a place for less than 48,900 gold. Because remember, I still have to actually invest in things to earn money after this. Like, it's not just I spend $48,000. I now have to invest in a country, and then I have to invest in stuff inside that country. Alrighty then, let's go. You want to do something and no competitor banks. So I could start in Ireland and just beat the crap out of the British, which is potential. Very much potential. But it doesn't have the luxury resources I want. The luxury resources that I'm looking for my current win condition, where I'm going to buy the money market index and do all that type of stuff through wars and funding my wars, requires me to have wood and or iron. So those are the resources I'm looking for in a small country. See, this costs plus all my money. Alright, so I can't use that. So I'm looking for a small country with wood and or iron. Preferably both, but I'll take one or the other if possible. Ooh. Alright, so lots of gems down here. Too big, too big, too big. Ooh, what's this small one? They call that skins, but it's fur, you know. This is a foreign game. This game was not created in America. This game was created in a very foreign nation. And sometimes the translations are going to suck. It happens. We'll get over it. It's still going to be an awesome game. Alright. Alright, I'm not finding anything that produces wood or iron. So I may just go for something else and end up buying it at first. Okay, as you can see, the introduction map is not exactly easy, but that's fine, because... Oh, wow, this is expensive. Okay, yeah. Okay, so let me just show you. Some of this stuff is really expensive. Like, opening up a bank here would be 173,000. The bigger the areas are, the more expensive it's going to be. So all these huge spots just aren't going to work. I would prefer someplace with a port. Why is all this locked? I don't know what these lock symbols are. Okay, kind of thinking Tuscany, since I just... Palpable States. Oh, okay. You know, that's a ruby. $27,000. No competitive banks. Wealth 123. Agriculture, production. You know what? I'll go here. 165 taxes a year. Or maybe it's a... whatever. Alright. So, I just bought into this country. As you can see, my gold went down. So, let's go back to my capital. Exchange is where you can buy or sell things. Such as grain, iron, stone, wood, and luxury resources. Emerald, flax, furs, ruby, sapphire, silver, skin, topaz. And this is where I sell things. If I buy something from here, it's going to be like half price here. So you don't want to buy low, sell high. That just doesn't work. But what I can do is, can I do this early? I don't remember. I don't know if I can set manager. I've already got a manager. Upgrade. Okay. Next turn. I did everything I could this turn. I don't have any farms yet. Next turn. This is turn 1. Invest in property. Department investment. This is a farm. Grain is not the thing that I want the most of, due to the fact that it only produces 2 seasons out of the year, and each season is 3 months long. Each turn is 1 season. But it's what I've got right now, and that's all I've got. So let's do this. I'm buying that, and hopefully I will do that. Now, I can grant loans. There's 11% chance that they're going to default on this loan. But it's a 4% profit, and I don't have anything else to do with my money. And hopefully I can get the investment back later if I have to. Diplomacy. I want to go into the diplomacy building. Because, here you go. Doing this stuff. This is diplomacy bar. My next level of relations, 414 over 442. Currently, they kind of don't like me, but they'll put up with me. I want to do an auto diplomacy, so that means that the stuff that I'm earning every turn with the managers is this influence. I'll be spending it as much as possible. The higher the department level, the more people I can put into it, staff, how much it costs to run it every turn, and this is just another way to go to these. I'm getting 100. I have 120 fear, and I'm earning some every turn. This is my total investments and my total loans. All right. I want to go back to diplomacy. There we go. And I can increase the region's industry, agriculture, or growth. I want to do an auto thing so that I can get more influence with them. And I'm just going to set up the auto meeting for now. And do that. So every 2 turns, it'll do a meeting as long as I have the influence. Alright, there you go. Nothing else I can do here. Nothing else I can do here. Oh, this is my borrowers. This is overdue loans. And debtors who, thanks to guards, have almost decided to give us all their property. Alright. Pretty self-explanatory. Hopefully they'll pay. Because I need the money. When that becomes relevant, we'll discuss it. I think this is the events tab. It's giving me advice. Furs. Okay, this is good. It's a little bit more expensive, but I can sell the furs. And I can sell them well. So, buy that, and I'm down low. So they paid their loan off. Otherwise, it'd be in the debts. 12.5% default. I kind of don't want to do that. This is the armory. So when I get resources, I will be able to turn wood or iron or coal into weapons. Coal comes later. So this is... Oh, and you use the thing called work. That's what this is. So every turn you earn work, and you can turn wood and iron into weapons. I can manipulate my stuff. When it comes down to it, I will be selling this if I need money. Because I want to keep my luxury resources for now. Alright, next turn. Now to show you what I mean by investing in property. To show what I mean by selling stuff. Where is it? I don't know what this is. Oh, this. This is the luxury building I was just at. So I can... 84 per turn. I should have earned some, which means I can sell it. And where do I do that? There you go. I think this is it. Nope. Industry... Oh, exchange. That's what it was. I apologize. There you go. So I can sell my fur. And I can sell it for 813. Sell all civilian goods. That's extra. That's stuff like furs. Okay, so that got me a little bit of money. Let's see if I can get some quick cash. Ooh, 3.4% profit. Yes. Lend. Now remember, I'm looking for... Ooh, 13,000. How much can I sell my farm for? 12,000. Sell it. And buy that. So I want to keep my gold over my costs, obviously. War began. In 3 moves, battle will take place between Leon Castle and Varela, Portugal region. Okay, I don't have anything to sell to them right now, unfortunately, but I want wars. Oh, that just produces gold. Oh, man, I didn't know about this. I want that. It just prints gold. All right, I'll take it. I like that. I do. $2,000. See, this is money right here. And buying stuff, I can buy resources, turn it into weapons, and sell it. But right now, I just kind of want to... How much is this? 8,000, 7,000. All right. And I already did this. Next turn. According to rumors, minimal acceptable value of banks will soon change. All banks that are cheaper in this level will have to quit the big game. The big game is its way of saying the game. So this is how much resource value I have, how much I invested in luxury properties. It's my salaries, my taxes. Where is the listing? Two moves, Leon and Castle, 3 moves. Alright, so wars are good. There should be a listing somewhere of... what I... like, the listing of all the different banks. They have respect for me. Ah, here you go. So, yeah, I don't know how they got this much money so quickly. They just must have been lucky, but I am the last place. So I'm fighting for the top, I'm telling you. But if my total value was below 1,000, then this would, like, when it happens, that would be me right there. Alright. $23.50. So what I can do, let's show. Oh, I want that iron ore. Yes, I definitely want that iron ore. I'm going to sell one of my furs. This I know basically what I'm doing. I just need to remember. Wait, I thought I had 2 of these. I could have sworn I had 2 of these. It's worth it to sell, though. Because iron ore. And it's cheaper than it should be. So, that's okay. Now, what I can do, if I wanted to, is go to this, and I could join the war on one of these sides and invest in them. So it's Portugal and Leon. I kind of want Portugal to win because I kind of like the idea of small. So I'm going to join the war. Actually, next turn I'm going to join the war, and I'll show you what happens. Look, all these wars beginning. Before I do anything, I want to do this. Nice. 402 per turn. Armory. So, I can produce these, and I don't know how much each one's going to be worth, so I'm just going to kind of do them half and half here. And I can now create these. So I have these available. Now watch. I go to the wars, go here, click this, and I want the smaller country to win, Portugal. So, Portugal, join war, sell them weapons, sell all. So I just earned 1,000. It increased their army's cost. This is how much is, and then I can invest gold in them. Let's just invest 10. And they give me they give me stuff at a discount. 10,000 gold for that. So in trade for the gold I'm investing in their army to help them win. They give me this with a base price of that at a discounted rate, and it produces gold, and they're going to win. This is how I'm going to make money. Alright, let's see. Any good properties? Sapphires. Ooh, that's a lot of expense. I'm going to pass on that one. Oh, and since this isn't a region that's at war, it doesn't earn anything at this point, but it will start earning again when it's that region's no longer at war. Just to inform you. Alrighty then. So, because I'm producing more iron, next turn I can choose between Prussia and West Prussia, Poland, and East Prussia warband. And this is how this is my plan on earning money. And then pretty soon I'm going to have my country start going to war. Yes, because espionage. Remember, I've been telling it to do more stuff every turn, so I could tell it to start war. Like, I could tell it to attack down here, and I will do that. Actually, why don't I do it now? Because I think I might lose. That's why. I'm going to start a war anyways. This game is fun. I'm going to go after Tuscany. It's a 1v1. There you go. Oh, it costs 10,000. Oh, nope. Nope. Cancel. I only have 13,000. Alrighty then. Oh, loans. Let's check out the loans. Yeah, no, I'm not lending to you anymore. Not at those rates. What the hell? Alright, and now I can start upgrading buildings. Oh, I need to own 2 regions. I need to have that stuff. Okay. I need to have headquarters at level 2, stone at 321. Okay, so this is what it costs to upgrade. Okay, this game is really interesting. I like this. Congratulations, the country Portugal, with our support, was able to smash the force of the state Castile. Our investments in the territory of the winner have not lost value. Yes. I'm going to make a world war. This game is amazing. Order. All right. So bam, this is going to happen. Like, yes, grain for super expensive. That's a no-go. Loans. 1% loan default. Perfect. I'll take it. All right. Who do I want to win? No competitor banks in either or, so it's West Prussia, Poland, and East Prussia Warband. East Prussia Warband, West Prussia, Poland. I want the smaller one to win, so I want East Prussia Warband. Oh, they have investments. Well, I do kind of want them to win. Sell all my weapons. Invest. I get a cottage that produces gold. And I can, remember, I can sell these cottages and stuff for more money whenever I want. Interesting. Capital. Oh, how much work do I produce a turn? Okay, so even though I've been producing every turn, I've got a ton of work, so I shouldn't really have to worry about that. That's fine. And I can actually manage my real estate items. Sale price, 6,000. Ew. Ew. Why is that not earning any money? That's not a good investment return. I need some more mines. Even if I have to buy a mine or a timber place at at more expensive than necessary, I will do that. Regions are constantly evolving. Even in the regions where we are full monopolists, sooner or later there'll be new property for purchase. The main thing is not to miss the moment. Like I said, the grain. I don't want grain. %. Sorry, anything over 10%, I'm just not gonna do. I want to see, like, God, that's terrible. Why did they drop so much? All right. I want Southern Perins-Nervier? Oh yeah, iron. Good. Iron production. I may have to sell those cottages because they're just not earning me money. Alright, so continuing to just create more weapons. Wood. Okay, so I'm going to sell my cottages that aren't earning me anything anyways. And I need 13,000. Wood will help me get more more weapons to sell. Alright, I'll be back in 1 second getting some more water. Okay, so that was a good investment. I lost money, but in the end I'll be gaining a ton of money. Oh, this is good. I'm going to still be on the bottom. Yep. Just sell to the winning side. Give me money. See, they just took over. And now that I have wood, I can create crossbows and stuff. Okay, that feels bad. I don't know about the auto production thing. Like, can I min-max it where I'm just telling it to do it all the time? I don't know. But 2 moves, 2 moves. Okay, I can wait a turn. So far, any cottages and stuff have not been earning me gold. And that's more expensive than necessary. Books. Interesting. Western Austria and South Wallonia Nevers. Okay. I kind of want the small country to win. And I also kind of want to invest. Iron mine. Yes. See, I have low value, but I have high potential, I think. So, I already did everything I can here. No, I lost. So that's why my stuff's been not doing well. It's because I've been picking the losing sides. I have made poor choices. Okay. Got you. So that's what's been happening. That's why they've depreciated in value. The red. Okay. So, you learn a thing. If you join on the wrong side of a war, you lose. Oh, I should have been buying some agriculture stuff. Okay. See, look. I can only own 5. I thought it was I could just have X many, but I was wrong. What it is that I can have 5 agriculture, 5 industry, 5 real estate, and 10 luxury. Okay. I'm still learning. I made a mistake. So I'm definitely wanting to buy that, if possible. Let's find a war. Okay. And then sell to Gotland, Denmark, and Northern Gotland, Sweden. I have no fucking clue. Northern Gotland. Okay, so it's between those two. I'm going to join the war, and I'm just going to sell you weapons. So you should win. Because I need to buy more. You know what? No, screw that. Invest gold. Skin. There you go. So, if these guys win, Northern Gotland, Sweden, then it should be a green border around that property. Okay. The battle was won. Northern Outland got whatever. Won. And then when I go to manage real estate, the books. Why is it still red? I don't know. Whatever. I can get more stuff, and I will figure out why it's still red and why it's still lower value. I think it might have something to do with the war-torn nation thing. I need to make more weapons. Those are my costs, those are my resources. Okay. Can't afford that. I'm losing money. I need to sell some weapons this turn. Lithuania and Colonel Launder Order. Join war, sell weapons, sell all. There you go. Give me some returns in this Requiem of returns. 6,000's good. Oh, I wouldn't mind that sapphire. Because I need sapphire to upgrade my building. Don't I? Yes, I need 20 sapphire. And 10 skin. And flax. And I need to control more. Oh, yes, I need my country to go to war. That's what I need to do. Alright. Minimum level 5,000. I need to get good because I'm not doing that hard. I'm not doing that well. At least I don't feel like I am. Okay. Give me some gold. How much money can I invest? Buy. They're just not trying to pay me back, are they? Okay, so I can upgrade that later. These red ones aren't earning anything. So, I don't know why. Maybe they're not doing anything because I don't have a place to, like, happen there? I will test that off stream, and I'll get back to you when we get into the next one to see what's going on. Because I'm currently trying to think that... Because, as you see, there's no instructions on the game. And the intro quest has absolutely nothing to do with... Alright. That's fine. I will figure it out, and I'll get back to you and tell you. I promise. But until then... I have weapons, right? Oh, I just sold them. Next turn. By selling weapons to specific war can got more profit than simply selling the market. Warring countries are great need of weapons. Further. Yes, I found that out. Order. I want my country to go to war. So if there's nothing good here, which there really isn't, but I can still possibly do that. So what I want to do is start using this resource that I've been gaining. And that's tell it to start a war with Tuscany. Yes. So the war began in Papal States region where you have property. Me versus Tuscany. Sell weapons. Sell all. 11,000. And is that in 5 turns? Yes. Next turn. Capital. Make more weapons. Oh, I can't! Because things are shut down. Everything is shut down while I'm doing this. Oh, this might have been a bad idea. Two. 3. All right. Now I'm going to invest gold. Sapphire. I better win. Okay. Tuscany, Papal States. I win. Whew. That scared me a little bit. Alright, so it didn't produce anything that turn. I don't have much money. One more turn. Wait, did they go back to war? Okay. Capital. Sell. Oh, I want that. And I can't even sell it. So I can't really do anything with this one. So I started a war, and then because my country started another war right back to back, I couldn't get any more resources, and I lost. Okay. I love it. Alright, this is an awesome game. Oh, so that was really good. Okay. New game. Alright, so I've learned a lot. So I've learned to keep a bigger bankroll. I've learned that potentially you really can't get investments from countries that you aren't a part of. I think that's what the issue was with the whole, they were red bordered, so I wasn't getting anything from it. And I've learned a lot about the ins and outs of how things work. So I'm going to try this again. And I'm going to do it with, I think I'm going to do it with Korea. And I'm going to do it on hard. Oh, so Eastern kingdoms have different little skip tutorial. Okay. There's a 6 in loans. Which one's cheaper? Higher. Six in guard. Yeah, too bad he doesn't have anything else, otherwise I'd use him. Ooh. Oh, nice. 6 in diplomacy. No, 8 in diplomacy. Higher. And investments. Okay, so investments. Where's my investments guy? 7. Credit, 6. Espionage, 8. And you, 6. Alright, so I've got my managers. That extra income's really going to help. Now I need to go to the map, and I want to start in the same area. No. Where's Korea? Korea is way over here. How much does it cost to invest in Korea? 122,000. I don't have enough. Japan, 200,000. I don't have enough. Ooh, Thailand. I'm going to go down here and go for... Where was that spot? There you go. This one has a luxury resource. Alright, and diplomacy. Let's set up a gathering. Alright, let's do auto gatherings and auto meetings. As you can see, I currently don't have enough influence to do this, but sooner or later I will be able to. I'm gonna have to remember where all the buildings are different now, so I might just start using these more often. It'll make my life easier. Investments. Oh yeah, need a way to turn. Okay, so I want real estate first. Oh no, this is that. Investment. Grain's good enough for me. 14,000. Credits. No, I don't trust you. Printing gold. %, no return rate. Stone. I like stone. Don't you like stone? Do I have anything to exchange? I do not, because grain does not always produce. It only produces certain months of the year. And this just produces straight gold. And on a yearly basis. Okay. So I'm going to try for the same strategy again. World War. Did I already check the loans? Yeah, no. And I already bought that, so end turn. Open a new country. Invest in property. I don't have enough money to open a new country. But I have no problem buying more stone. And so what I want to do is diversify my investments by opening up a new country and then start doing the wars on alternating countries. I think that's the way it's going to work for me. Where's the place that I can sell? Oh, exchange. Alright, so I have stone. I don't have any wheat yet. Winter, so it's going to happen in spring. Furs. Furs are good. Alright, is there any country that I can invest in? Available investments, 0. Economic indicators. Wealth. Oh no, that's my country. Alright, so I need like 20. I don't want to invest, so I'm going to invest over there. And then I'm going to invest like over here. So I'm going to need like another 30,000, 40,000 gold just to. Got you. Capital. War began. Okay, so I've got grain, stone, and fur. This is going much better. So buy more grain. Grain is fine. This is going much better than last time. I've learned a lot from the first time when I just failed miserably. So what I'm trying to do is I'm going to try to build up some money, diversify my investment into a different country, open up a new bank manager, and then just start world wars everywhere to try to get more stuff. Also, I could really use some iron or wood. A little bit of gold every turn. Why are you not dependable? Alright, next turn. Opening alert. Yes, I know. But I don't have enough money to open up even in a small other country. Like, this game is really crapping on me with the whole, you know, give me resources. The RNGesus is not with me today. Ooh, stone. Okay. I mean, it's not much, but it's more stone. Alright. I'm almost to the point where I can invest in a new country. But I'm going to want to invest in a new country. And then, you know, have something to invest in there. This country, Ligor, does not want to repay its loans. And I'm not giving it to them at a 5% interest with a 36% chance that they're not going to pay me back. Screw that. See, they're just shitting on me with this little 8, 10. They're trying to screw me over. Okay, so I have enough to invest in another country. Go to the map, and I'm over here. So what I would like to do is I would like to go over to Italy, because I know that there's a good country in Italy. Tuscany, 27,000. Genoa. Open. Okay, so I can only buy one per turn. Alright, now I'm going to be getting... I want to buy a couple of things over there. Get some more build up. And then that way, what happened last time won't happen again. Yeah, see, I'll lend to that. 2.1%. Okay. See, this is so low. I think because I basically invested in Ligor already. But wood. Wood is going to be great. Agriculture. Alright. So I'm going to want by the end of the game, I'm probably going to want like 3 or 4 different areas, and I'm not going to want them to compete. Oh, well, no. First, Armory. First Armory, then looking at then exchange to sell all. Gold and grain. Get a little bit of money. Let's try taking a risk. I don't have enough. Okay. So, as you see, it's gone up since the beginning. So, I can do a war, but I can't do that here. I need to go up in here and to do that so that I can start wars over there. But, right now, I'm going to go for a couple of turns, just doing stuff, and then I'm going to start a war in this. You know what? No, I'm going to build up money and then start a war in Genoa. Grain and saffron. Alright. Build up some more of those. Lots of grain. Alright, so I need to... It just let me upgrade without the resources? I don't understand, but I'm upgrading buildings. Which is good. Okay, so I get more work. More impact. Higher loan maxes. Might as well get some grain if I had a chance to, but I can't. Alright, so that's probably going to default. And that should be going up. I need to improve with Genoa. Revolution. Okay, so that's going down. That's not good. So am I not producing enough? Okay, so I can fit another staff. I need another staff member. I can fit another staff member in all of these. Fine. Yes. Wait, no. Guard. I'll hire that in case I find a better. Okay. 9 for I. That's a definite yes. Investment, 9. Alright, so I already got a really good guard. Oh, that's perfect. So, bam. Guard gets this one. Espionage gets this one, which means I'm just looking for a credits. 10. Yes. You're just... Yeah. Let's do it. It's still at 80. That's ridiculously expensive, and I don't have the money for it. Okay. Let's see what they do with the auto production thing. Okay, so that's up. Oh, I need to sell that. Holy crap. And iron. Okay. So what it was I had bought out so much farmland that I wasn't getting anything else. Okay. I need 4 regions. Oh, so I can buy out loans? Interesting. Loan defaults. Before return. Uh... Alright, so I need to earn more influence every turn. Like, that's a definite. Wood. Yes. Yeah, this doesn't produce anything. That doesn't produce enough to matter. Wood, iron. Yes. Okay, I'm starting to get some stuff now. Alright. Got you. Alright, let's earn some money selling to Carnelia. Earned a couple thousand. Alright, this works. This definitely works. Sculptures. I kind of want to stick to resources. At least for right now. I thought I had gold. I thought I had wood somewhere. I thought I did. I thought I had Genoa, Liguria. Why am I not getting these resources? Oh, it's auto-making them, isn't it? Yes, it's auto-making them. Okay. Aha, I get to send debts now. Okay, so I can use my fear to do other things. Saffron Tangle. Take it. Okay, and grain, gold. I really want to try to convert my resources from the gold to the resources because I think that the resources will be better. And so 51 to 16. Okay, money. Stone, grain. Stone's fine. Can I set an auto sell on my stone? I cannot. Interesting. I think that should free up to get more resources. Yep, more irons available. And this should already have some in it. Alright, I'm going to have to kind of go back and forth on these because I don't earn enough every turn to do both of them. Not yet. So, give me a couple more turns, and I will go to war myself. Alright. Saffron and sculptures. Not really interested in either. Alright. Go to war. I want to tell... Oh, I can't tell either of them to go to war. Well, I want Genoa to go to war. So, I'm working on Genoa. well, where's most of my resources at, actually? Genoa, Genoa. Genoa is iron and wood. And Lagor is iron and stone. Okay, so stone can give me a steady income. So I'm going to go to war with Genoa. That works. Alright, so I'm close. Next turn I should be able to go to war. And I will go to war in Genoa. Start war. Tuscany. Alright, so I invested a ton in there. As long as a war doesn't happen here, I should be fine. Oh, all my wood is in Genoa. Okay. Alright, I'm definitely going to sell that as soon as possible. Just going to keep on selling weapons to them. I mean, it's a little bit of money, but Genoa should win. And I need to open up a new country. Oh, yes. Espionage. I need you to switch to... Ligor, because Ligor is going to war next. I'm going to be expanding these two countries. What's this other option? Genoa has no investments. Available investment 1,000. Oh, got you. So until I open up a new country, that's just not going to happen. Okay. Selling stuff. So, earn some more money, and then I'm going to be doing this. Okay. Okay, so I have captured, so I can buy even more stuff. That's fine. Which means I need Ligor to go to war now. Which should be next turn. Iron. Iron is good. But I still want... Okay. Next turn, I should be able to go to war. Start war. Costs 10,000. Yes. I don't have enough. It's not worth it. Oh, yeah. Let me look at that real estate that I bought. Yes, sell. Because I bought it for 14,000. So that's just pure profit. Alright, I'm no longer the last place. I need to keep growing. Got you. Alright. And every turn, I'm going to be making some of this. Next turn. Alright, so I'm making a little bit of swords and a lot of bows. Wood. Yes. Five of 5. Alright, I kind of want to sell the stone mine. Wait, so how many resources would I get from that? Okay, so I increased the mine. Okay, so I was able to win, which means this should have some good stuff. And I kind of want to sell that stone. Okay. Managers. Yes. 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 Okay. 10, 11, 10. I care more about that than guards. Okay. So this should be the last of that I sell. Okay. So I think I've gotten into a pattern here. Alternating wars in different areas to allow me to earn more money. Okay, Genoa needs to go to war. Okay. Actually, I think I'm going to be... trying to invest in a new zone. Where can a new zone be? I kind of want to invest in, like, a bigger one now. Like, instead of one of these that's 20,000, I want to invest in one that's, like, 100,000. So what happens if I do sell civilian goods? Okay, so it just sells the luxury stuff. And agriculture stuff. Okay, so just hitting civilian goods works out. I am 19th. Ligor can go to battle. Okay, Ligor can go to battle. Oh, unavailable for 19 moves. In 12 moves. Okay, so I definitely need to invest in a new country. If I'm going to keep wars up, I need to invest in a new country. Okay. So get more growth of industry in those zones. Interesting. Ooh. I have Tuscany. Wood. Wood is good. All right. Alright, so... Yes! I've jumped up to 13th, and I'm not that far behind 218 to 36. Okay. So as long as I keep on going to war, I'll be good to go. And in 3 moves, I'll be able to do that. I've already done this. Gold grain. Yeah, I don't need that. Oregon has property. You can participate in it. Alright, as all the leading countries of the world have come to understand that the world needs a single fund that will lend to governments of various countries at advantageous interest rates. For this organization called the IMF has been established. All financial institutions in the world will be able to buy shares of this organization, but those who get 51% of ownership or more will automatically gain control of all the governments in the world. Bidding for a share in the fund will be held as an auction. The maximum value of the lot is determined by the capital of the richest bidder. Every second, the value of the shares will decline, and a great number of banks will be able to participate in the auction. The winner shall be the bank that is the first to buy the lot. So basically what's going to happen is, it kind of starts like a clock, and it'll go around, and it'll be cheaper every second, and people have the option of buying stuff. So as you see, this is me. I'm not very liquid right now. And Trinity Bank. That is fine, because I am going to keep on being a freaking warmonger, and I'm going to earn a ton of gold, and I'm going to get free shit, or at least cheap shit, and then sell it. Two moves, 9 moves. Alright, I can't invest anything else. Yeah, I'm starting to run out of money. I mean, run out of potential investments. Alright, so I won, which means I should have more option. Oh, more iron. Yes. Okay, so sell that. Buy the bigger producer for iron because look, it's producing a hell of a lot more. Nice. All right, time to go south. All right, so I'm paying some money to have them go south. Not enough money to really invest. Oh, yeah, exchange. Start earning money off that again. And let's see if I can lend to a bank. 10 turns, 70,000. I don't want to put that much money up for 10 turns. I'll see about getting some more money soon. Yep, they're investing in that, but they'll never invest as much as I'm going to. I love the fact that I can sell weapons to myself to earn money to win wars. That works. Gold sculptures. Sculptures isn't bad. 2,000. Let's do that, though. And don't I have a agriculture? Sell. Alright, let's try loaning out some money to a bank. 64. 4.4% interest sounds pretty good. Go to. Lend. I just want to do a lot of grain. Grain's not that good because it only produces money every little bit. Alright, I'm down to 13th. But I can do this. Nice. No. I need another region. Which is why war was declared in 2 turns. Okay. I'm already planning on opening up another country sooner or later, but I want like more money. I want like 300,000. Like I want like a big country. All right. 27. Okay, so I can invest money into these zones to make them better. Okay. Next turn, spy. Okay, and statistics. They own 5%, they own 3%. Okay, so I can still do this. Alright, this is pretty cool. So every 10 turns, I think it is. right. Alright, so I won the war, which means I can do a quick upgrade. And get all these upgraded. And what the quick upgrades is it's automatically buying the resources needed to upgrade from the market. $22. 12. Alright, so I just need a guard. Good guard? Good guard, good guard, good guard. Come on, good guard. Good guard. $22. Alright, so I could really use an upgrade on this guy. So I'm looking for credits. Higher. Higher. Alright. What this will do is it'll allow me to get better deals on credits, selling stuff, lend. And this is where a lot of my income's coming into. So how long till I can go to war? 13 moves, 17 moves. I need another country. Alrighty then. So, this is Evil Bank Manager. I love it to death. I think it is awesome. But I need to go to sleep because I have to work tonight. But I promise you that I will continue my Let's Play tomorrow after I get off work. And we will continue on our path to world domination. Alright. Thank you once again. Welcome, everybody, for the first-time viewers. Give me a like or a comment below if you like what's going on. Tell me what you think. Tell me what I could do better. Anything you want. I hope you guys have a great night.